Hello everybody, Calzoon here. Today we're gonna play, what is it, Neighborhood Good. Anyways, I got the trailer pulled up so we can see the trailer before we actually play it.
Are you ready to do some neighborhood good? We live in a neighborhood full of great people, but every community has its challenges. Let's see what we can learn about them and discover what can be done. Where should we begin? Neighborhood Good connects you with community members so you can get a solid understanding of the challenge,
I just spoke with Miss Loretta about the food waste situation.
as well as collect ideas for possible solutions.
I could help with some kind of club that would work on finding a better place than the dumpster for leftovers.
Use what you've learned to make a plan. Build a solution with important details like who, how, and where. See how your approach impacted the community and how many other players took a similar approach.
Oh,
Turn to an issue and try for a bigger impact. Or take another community challenge. After 3 rounds of making the world a better place, you will get to see your game results.
oh wow.
Be a part of a community and do some neighborhood good.
Okay, so it's gonna teach me how to be a good Samaritan. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, in today's world, we barely actually, like, I don't know. I feel like community building and connecting is kind of a thing that's like a lost art passion or dead in our culture from the internet, but you know, it's still a good thing to know, I guess. A fool? No, I don't need. Nothing. Screen reader? I don't need a screen reader. DoD, Department of Defense STEM? Holy shit, what is the Department of Defense getting into this?
We live in a neighborhood full of great people, but every
Oh,
community
okay.
has its challenges.
1,
Let's see
2,
what we
3,
can learn
4,
about them
5,
and
6,
discover
7.
what can
Okay.
be done
Oh,
across
there's
3
only
rounds of
6.
play. Where should we begin?
Let's start with
Pick
the
an issue to get
food
started.
desert. Okay, so we live in a socioeconomically disadvantaged neighborhood, and we don't have a grocery store. And Anna's back. Thank you, iCivics, Anna.
Hey, I am heading over to the farmer's market. It's so hard to find fresh produce around here. I have to wait for this weekly market to shop. It's super inconvenient, and my kids eat a lot.
Inconvenience of buying groceries once a week? Well, fair enough, I
I
guess.
wish there was something that was open daily and year round. I don't always have time to get to the grocery store down the road.
Thanks, Bobby.
Mr. Rodney is our school's nurse. He has raised concerns with the city council based on what he sees at school.
I want to teach students about nutrition and the importance of fresh food. It's hard to get to the grocery store, and the market is just once a week.
Yeah.
What if the kids grew their own food, like a
Oh,
supermarket?
World War II.
Kids could learn about what they are growing and how it helps them grow.
Oh, that's a pretty neat idea.
Miss Lita is the head garden granny in our community. They are a group of older women who love.
Hi, kids. Want to try a fresh green bean? Gardening is so rewarding, and it's something that anyone can do. The gardening grannies have discovered that working together delivers even greater results.
All
Come
right.
back and visit our little oasis in the side lot and
Okay.
Sophia is here visiting family for the week. She
My grandma wanted me to get some stuff to help her make dinner, but I can't find the grocery store. My hometown has these cool food trucks that come in a few days a week that sell fruits and vegetables. It's not as permanent as a grocery store, but the food is fresh and affordable.
Okay. Food trucks.
Tom owns the most popular restaurant in the area. He likes to use locally grown.
I love the farmer's market. It's so cool to meet the people that grow our food. It is pretty easy for me to get what I need for the restaurant, but I can just order it in large quantities. I wonder if there'd be a way to set up a food bank for the community. I know a ton of restaurants that would contribute to it. And
And you?
Carly is new to the area and hasn't found a job yet. She has a
Great to see you. My job search is still going. Money is really tight, so I am getting creative. We put in a veggie garden and have saved on our grocery bills. It's easier than taking that dangerous long walk to the grocery store. If only we had a bigger garden, we'd be.
Okay. So what options do we have? Food bank, the grocery trucks, or garden? Well, if I was to go with like community majority, it'd be garden. They want to grow garden. If we have an empty field, we can just grow it in an empty field. We can get a group and like local businesses create a group in an empty field to plant a garden. Wow.
all the pieces of your plan came together, and we've made some progress. Our community is now closer to reliable fresh food access. That means more veggies on the Supreme Pizza. How can you continue to advocate for healthy food options in your area?
Wow, 40%.
Welcome back. Would you like to talk to more people in the community and try another approach to this issue? Or are you ready to learn
We're just gonna go
about
through
another
each one.
challenge facing your neighbors?
Seltzers.
I am frazzled. It's kitten season, and I was up bottle feeding. I barely have enough volunteers.
Okay, I can already rank this game because it's boring. Here's these. Oh my god, it's been forever. I think it's ever so slightly. Yeah, I think it goes there.
Jeff handles animals of all types.
Did you hear about the shelter? I really hope they can get the help they need. More abandoned animals will be roaming the streets. We'd both benefit from more pets getting spayed or neutered.
Ah, animal castration.
Simone is an EMT in the community.
Have you guys met my dog? I fostered him thinking it was just a short-term way of helping my friend at the shelter. But then I had to adopt him. It's been one of the best decisions ever.
Okay.
Dan has led the local scout troop for about 20 years.
I heard the shelter is struggling. My troop does a canned food drive each year for the local pantry. The community is always so generous. I wonder if something similar could be done, but with pet.
Yeah, I remember that.
Siri loves
I
animals
think-
so much that she runs the local
I think in my community there was a
supplies.
like if you give some like there's like a if you give like dog food to the community you get like a tax break and it's great.
We love having volunteers from the shelter come in on the weekends for adoption days. I wish there were more ways to help. My company has a fund set up for.
Kristen lives across the alley from the shelter. Well, let me take out these earplugs. Oh, now I can hear you. All that barking and yip. I know they're doing good work over there, but something has to give. I know they rely on donations. I just wish someone would pay for some soundproofing.
Okay. Wow, we really have all the options. Let's just stop the animals from making more animals.
You are now a neighborhood celebrity.
Let's go.
You
Only
listen
one
to
of 4
plans
people.
that really helped our community. Everyone at the shelter is so grateful for your work. You might as well call yourselves
Yeah.
God's best friend. Can I get a selfie with you?
I could probably guess which one like the super majority chose, but I'm just like, me. Less animal means less issue.
Welcome back. Would you like to talk to more people in the community and try another approach to this issue? Or are you ready to learn about another challenge facing our neighbors?
Oh, that's really great. Small town living is ass.
Hey, kids, I have diabetes. My niece has to take off work to get me to the doctor each week, but it's such a long drive.
Yeah.
More than an hour commute each way. There's lots of old folks like me.
Sarah is mom to 2 little girls.
Don't get too close. I think Ada has a fever. It's not bad enough for the clinic, but you never know. I don't have. The doc serves a big area, so there's a month-long wait list.
Have doctors here.
Simone is a paramedic in the community.
I see a lot of people with preventable diseases and illnesses. Many of the folks that I pick up in the ambulance just need to have a doctor checking them. But they can't because they can't drive, afford a ride, or haven't bothered getting a doctor at all.
Right.
Darren has been working at the local urgent care clinic as a part of his.
Hi, Anna. Can you believe I am almost done with my residency? We are looking for a community that needs us, and we're...
Oh, we have a doctor here.
Mr. Rodney is the school nurse, and
Our students are having such a hard time getting all of their medical. So many kids just don't have access to training.
Jay is the high school's track star.
So I have to waste a day getting to my dog's office. I am right.
Wow, that's really inconvenient, actually. Like, we should get doctors here. Where? Medical schools. Yeah, I guess the local government. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Amazing work! You helped so many
Whoa!
by listening and making the effort. The urgent care clinic has more time to help people in immediate need, and everyone else can see a doctor on a regular basis. That makes...
Let's go! I did it! Look at my impact. Let's go! Confirm. I still haven't done all 6 events. And I am an icivics gamer, so I should just get through all 6 events.
We live in a neighborhood
So
full
we
of
dealt
great
with this,
people, but
school
everyone-
resources.
I know you guys are tired of the poor condition of our school. That's hard to change, but I bet
Schools
we
are
can
so
figure out
well
ways for
taken
our
care
community
of.
to come
They're
together to
not.
help the school.
The Department of Education has failed us and our children. So why do we even pay the government tax money for education when they can't even take care of the things they promise to do is beyond me.
Erin is a junior in high school. Her parents are really involved in school.
You should see all of the equipment they retire at my dad's gym. It's all basically brand new. I bet he'd donate some of the older stuff that still works. Maybe even buy us.
Sponsorships.
Mr. Hakim serves our area on the...
We need to do more to get the different parts of a neighborhood to work together toward a better future. They have more access to funding.
How does that solve the school?
Miss Richards serves on
Maybe.
our school board and...
I teach classes on facilities management and construction at our community college. I wonder if we could assist your school as an ongoing project. My students would get experience, and the school could receive critical upgrades that it couldn't afford otherwise.
Yeah, or just repurpose buildings. That's actually one of the things that happened in my community was like one of the either hospitals or healthcare clinics was turned into a medical school for the community college, and it was really neat.
Mr. Hoffman was born and raised here and has invested...
I hear you kids want to do something about the school. Raising taxes for the school isn't going to be popular with many voters. Lots of people like me live on what we call a fixed income.
Oh, Social Security.
The community may not be able to give more in taxes, but I bet you will get...
Bobby is our local librarian. He is the father of...
We rely on state and local funding a lot, too. One thing we did that was really successful was a community. People were happy to donate their old, dusty...
Okay. What choices do we have? Business knowledge. Let's just ask community for help. collect donations. The library, I guess? Yay!
Welcome back. Would you like to talk to more people in the community and try another approach to this issue? Or are you ready to learn about another challenge facing
Food
the
waste.
I wonder if students really stop to think about how much food they throw away at lunch. I should invite teachers to take the kids around. There has to be a way.
Yeah.
Arlo manages the company that takes the trash from school to...
It drives me crazy to see how much food ends up at the landfill. Apples. But that way you guys can keep the food waste. Recycle plastics and paper where you can, and only send the other stuff to the landfill.
Not being wasteful.
Who loves to collect.
My friends and I swap or share food all the time. I love carrots, so I grab Kate's because she can't stand them. What if we created a place where kids could put what they don't want and pick up other food? I've seen Jay drink 4 milks before a track meet, and I like milk so much, but would love to eat an apple on my walk home.
Morales has a farm just outside of town that's...
Okay.
No food should go to waste. If we can't get it eaten by kids, we should feed it to others who need it. And if it needs to go in the trash, I know some other farms who'd buy it and feed it. There's even a guy I know that uses it for worm food. The worms eat,
Oh, compost.
Mr. Watts teaches in the middle school and has been voted favorite teacher.
I just spoke with Miss Loretta about the food waste situation. We have a unit coming up that focuses on things like composting. I could help with some kind of club that would work on finding a better place than the dumpster for leftovers.
Wyatt is a high school student who loves pizza and fishing.
I like food as much as the next kid, but we barely have enough time to eat anything. Everyone has different tastes, and some days I don't love what's being served. I've got some ideas about how to fix lunch, but no clue who to talk to about it. Voting on menus, salad bars, where you take what you...
Okay. I spoke to communities, and now I choose whichever option they tell us. Like menu revision? Free to swap and share, or sell food waste for other uses. They're all good options. And let's do swap and share. Well, I guess just get students involved with the thing.
Your plan worked because you took the time to understand the problem. Now there's a lot less trash coming out of your school. The flies
Dang,
and
poor
raccoons, however,
raccoons.
are disappointed. Welcome back.
What's left?
Would you like
Connecting
to talk to more people
students.
in the community and try another approach to
Oh,
this issue?
you mean something we've completely failed as a society as well.
Whether they are new to the district or just feeling lonely, connections between students...
You think anyone's going to be connected in a social media world? 2016 icivics, bless your heart.
Sarah is a mom to 2 little girls.
I'm a member of the student parent group at my oldest daughter's school. We are
Okay.
all, if there's anything you can think of.
Cohen has a little brother
Yeah.
in 3rd.
When we first moved here, my little brother had a hard time adjusting. It made it much easier for him to find friends.
The bench. Oh, no, we don't talk about the bench.
Junior at the high school, and it's...
I met most of my friends.
You just sit on the bench and then people go up to you. I don't think there was a bench like that in the school, but like, or if there was, I never went to it. And what happens, I guess, whatever happens in those meeting areas, stay in those meeting areas.
Sports and band are big after-school activities. Our teachers are so talented and passionate. I bet we could come up with a broader set of...
Mm-hmm.
Wyatt loves pizza and fishing.
Student government is pretty cool. A bunch of us get elected. We get involved in activities, raise money.
Okay, cool. Buddy bench! What happens at the buddy bench stays at the buddy bench.
You've met some new people and have a better understanding of why it's important to help kids.
I did it! It does nothing! Let's go! Yes! Okay. What happens at the buddy bench stays at the buddy bench. That's it. What a game. It was actually boring. This was hardly a game. Thank you to the Department of Defense STEM. I don't know what this has to do with STEM, because I know a thing or two about STEM being undergrad, but like, this is just issue in neighborhood. Fix it. But yeah, I think I've done more for this neighborhood than actual bureaucracy. So yeah, governance is easy when you actually want to change things. Anyways, I'll see you later. See ya.